almost 1 million people in a suburb of Wuhan, China's central city where the coronavirus was first recorded, have been placed under lockdown. Jiangxia district residents have been ordered to stay inside their homes or compounds for 3 days after 4 asymptomatic COVID cases were detected. China follows a zero-COVID strategy, including mass testing, strict isolation rules and local lockdowns. This has resulted in far fewer deaths than in many other countries. In Wuhan, a city of 12 million people, regular testing uncovered 2 asymptomatic cases 2 days ago. 2 more cases were found through contact tracing, and shortly after the lockdown order was issued. Wuhan became known around the world in early 2020 as the first place scientists detected the new coronavirus and the first city to be put under harsh restrictive measures. At the time, the wider world was shocked by the strict lockdown, but many cities and countries were soon forced to impose their own similar measures. Later, China became known as a COVID success story, with restrictions lifted much earlier than in many other countries. But that has changed again, with China pursuing a zero-COVID strategy resulting in frequent local lockdowns, rather than trying to live with the virus as in most other countries. Last month, Shanghai, China's giant financial capital with nearly 25 million residents, finally emerged from a strict 2-month lockdown, though residents are adapting to a new normal of frequent mass testing. A rising number of Chinese companies and factory production lines are maintaining a closed-loop system in order to follow the goal of completely eliminating COVID. In order to keep parts of the economy open, employees have been told to live temporarily in their workplaces to minimize contact between work and home. Earlier this week, scientists said there was compelling evidence that Wuhan's Huanan seafood and wildlife market was at the center of the COVID outbreak. 2 peer-reviewed studies re-examined information from the initial outbreak in the city. One of the studies shows that the earliest known cases were clustered around that market.